Good evening from Joplin, Missouri, and welcome to the 2015 ACCA National Basketball Championship game. Today's game pits the 3 seed, the Trinity Lions from Ellendale, North Dakota, coming in at 16-12, against the 1 seed, Rhema Eagles from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, coming in at 16-6. Chris Shima, glad to be with you. Thanks for joining me for today's championship game. Let's meet the starting lineups. We'll start with the 3 seed. Trinity Bible College head coach Jordan Noel starts this way. At one guard, it's number 2, Corey Harris, 6-foot junior from Atlanta, Georgia. At another guard, it's Frisco Erdahl, a senior, 6'2", from Ten Sleep, Wyoming. Up front for the Lions today, number 11, Aaron Steeman, a senior, 6'5", from Lemoore, North Dakota. Number 30, Jamal Williams, a sophomore, 5'11", from Powder Springs, Georgia. And number 32, Tash Williams, a center, 6'6", from Billings, Montana. And now the starters for Rhema. The Eagles head coach Perry Shockley in his 15th season starts this way. At one guard, it's number 11, Jermaine Brown, freshman, 6 foot, from Tulsa, Oklahoma. At another guard, number 21, Chris DeLay, sophomore, 6'4", from Seminole, Texas. And the third guard, number 15, Tanner Gregorch, junior, 6'1", from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Up front for the Eagles today, number 23, Dallas Doku, senior, 6'3", from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Number 33, Telly Adenaham, a sophomore, 6'5", from Osun in the Nigeria. So the starting lineups for both of these teams. The top 2 offenses in the ACCA are going to show down for the championship. Rhema comes in averaging 92.2 points per ball game. Trinity, 87.8. These two teams getting to this point. Trinity over Faith by 5, over Welsh by 8. Rhema took down Kansas Christian by 12 and won an emotional victory over Ozark, 98-89 last night. The energy is going to be the key. It's going to be very interesting to see what Rhema's got in the tank. Ozark came out so flat today. Obviously, they're the team that lost that emotional game. But it was a wild one, folks. So settle in. It's Oklahoma and North Dakota to decide. Adenaham to tip it against Aaron Steeman. Trinity in the blue controls the opening tip against Rhema in the white. Glad that you could be with us. Settle in, folks. Should be a good championship game. Honestly, have no idea who's winning this game. These two teams so prolific scoring. It's really going to come down to turnovers and defense. Aaron Steeman getting Trinity on the board early, 2-0. What we do expect is the shot clock will not be much of a factor. Here's a 3 by Gregorch. Quite a few folks from the Tulsa area making the trip, as that's through the fingertips of Tash Williams out of bounds. So there are a few more Rhema fans than Trinity fans, but the Lions representing. Gregorch, same spot, short on it, just a little bit further out. Rebound controlled by Trinity. This is Jamal Williams into the forecourt. On the right side, left open is Harris, and he swishes a 3. Into the forecourt quickly, Rhema. Delay up top. Gregorch on the left, driving to the bucket, off the glass and in. Gregorch 5, Trinity 5, just underway in the championship game. That ball deflected. Steeman stays with it. Jamal Williams for 3, off the back of the rim. Dallas Doku with the rebound. Doku to the cutter. Gregorch the reverse, too strong, and that's punched out. That's going to belong to Trinity. These two teams meeting for the first time this season and the first time in at least a few years. So two unknown teams, or two teams that aren't necessarily familiar with one another, which is rare in the ACCA championship. Ball was deflected out of bounds. Just about 2 minutes into the game. And we've got an offensive foul on the inbound play. A mistake there for the Lions. Tim Parnell, my color commentator on Twitter. Good to have you. Use the hashtag, folks, ACCA Sports. We'd love to hear from you. Tim's going to be chatting up a storm. You can join him in the fun. Tim says 97-90 Rhema. Here's a three. Gregorch has all eights. Harris. Jamal Williams skying it. Looking for Tash. Williams underneath. Correction, it might have been Steeman. Either way, it's a foul. First team foul on Rhema. Correction, second. One for Trinity here in the early going. Tash Williams, top of the key. Remember, he's a strong three-point threat. Don't let his body and shape fool you. Duke can stroke it from downtown. Erdahl. Tash Williams traveled with the basketball. Talia Denham will inbound. Gregorch has all 8 of Rhema's points here in the early going. He's guarded by Harris. Trinity in the man here. To the cutter. Nice cut and a fine. Laying it up and in delay from Gregorch. Jamal Williams to the bucket. Yes. You might notice the hoop on the other end of the court looks nice and shiny with a nice new net. That's because Arlington, the ladies, cut it down for the 3rd straight time here in the ACCA. Arlington Baptist winning over Emmaus. We have a foul. Doku was driving to the bucket. He's going to shoot free throws. It's the second on Erdahl. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Dallas Doku, 72% at the line. Short on that one. One out of 2. Eagles lead by 4. Jamal Williams on the right wing. Guarded by Gregorch. Both teams in the man. Erdahl to the cutter underneath. That's Aaron Steeman laying it up and in. 11-9. Gregorch into the lane. Doku, right block, back out. Gregorch can't leave him alone. Bad defense by Trinity there. Gregorch has another three-pointer. Jamal Williams, too strong off the glass. Gregorch the rebound. Into the forecourt to Doku. Cross-court, Bruno. Bruno driving. And that shot was blocked. Might have been some contact there, but the way the last championship game was called, I'm glad to see him err on the side of caution. Inbound to Gregorch. Gregorch from the baseline. Yes, again. Gregorch in double figures already. Here's Harris. Gets it out. Erdahl top of the key. Back to Harris, who cuts over to the wing. Tash Williams. 12 to shoot. Jamal Williams. Aaron Steeman for 3. An air ball. Good defense at the start. Rhema. Gregorch to the bucket. Nice pass to Doku, who lays it up and in. Trinity's got to stop this. You hear the home crowd. Rhema by 9. We'll step aside. 15:28 left to go here in the opening half. We're just getting started, folks. We'll be back. Folks, win or lose, you're going to want to own a copy of this game. Buy it for one of the players. Buy it for yourself and make a DVD, $6.95. There's how you order out of the timeout. Trinity with the basketball. I need to make some money, folks. I'm going to Memphis tomorrow. Those ribs aren't cheap. So order those downloads. You see the web address there. Out of the timeout again, Trinity with the basketball. Chris Shima, glad to be back with you. Just about 5 minutes in to the championship game. Tash Williams. Yeah, I talked about what he can do outside. He's a good inside post threat for Trinity, too. An inside-out player. And he is 6'6". Jerron Walker for Rhema, who we'll see come off the bench. The only player as tall as him. Turnaround shot at Denham off the back of the rim. Erdahl the rebound. Erdahl into the forecourt, guarded by DeLay. Looking for the cutter, Williams. Nice pass and cut. Williams for two. Back-to-back buckets for Williams. And the Trinity Lions cut the deficit down to 5. Doku. Patient offense here for Rhema. Denham looking inside. And that entry pass is going to go out of bounds. No, they say it was touched by Trinity. So DeLay will inbound. Doku to the cutter. Denham lays it up and in. It's the Eagles by 7. 6 minutes in to the championship game. Behind the back, Jamal Williams lost control. It's saved, though. Trinity's Erdahl came up with it out to Harris. Erdahl gets it on the wing. Scoops it up. No. Denham the rebound. Gregorch into the forecourt. Doku on the left. Denham spinning, shooting. How did he get it to go over the big guy? Telly. Over the big man Williams. Good defense by Tash there. Got to call it when it's all right. Aaron Steeman, cross court. Tash for 3 in the corner, no good. Gregorch, Doku on the right. And he's tied up. They're going to call a foul on Aaron Steeman. Parker Steeman coming into the ball game. 3 team fouls on Trinity, 2 on Rhema with 13:13 to go. The big guy, Tash Williams, is going to get a breather. Inbound by DeLay. Denham, top of the key. Turnaround shot. Gregorch can't miss. And now it's a steal by Gregorch. 2-on-1. Gregorch takes it himself. Not that time. A rare miss. Aaron Steeman the rebound. Here's Jamal Williams pulling up. Can't get it to go. Tip for the rebound, and they're going to say Bruneau had position. Jamal Williams out. Jaden Shockley is in. Look out for Jaden Shockley if you're the Eagles. Kid's another 3-point threat coming off the bench for the Lions. Gregorch, guarded by Erdahl. Swings it to DeLay up top. DeLay gets a screen. It's a screen and roll. Denham in the lane. Spinning, shooting, scoring. 26-13. Rhema by 13. Aaron Steeman to the cutter Shockley and a push. That'll be team foul number 3 on the Eagles. Rhema, 7-time national champions. They won 3 in the ACCA under Shockley in 01, 03, and 05. This is their first trip to the final game since 2013. Aaron Steeman left alone. Yes. Trinity's got to find a way to get some stops, though, as Rhema is red hot. Delay, and underneath we're going to get a foul on Parker Steeman trying to disrupt Doku. Delay to inbound, right of the basket. Denham has played well down low. Short on that one, though. Aaron Steeman, good defense. Out on the run, Aaron to the bucket. Can't get it to roll. Got to make those against Rhema. Gregorch, a rocket pass. Delays underneath. The back door wide open on this beautiful late winter evening. Harris on the right side, guarded by Doku, and away from the basketball. Offensive foul is called. That's on Parker Steeman again. Rhema's lead is 12. They have the basketball. Inside 11 and a half to play here in the opening half. We'll have a new champion in the ACCA for the 4th consecutive year. Parity in the men's game. Last year it was Dallas. The year before that, Arlington. I can't remember who won before Arlington did. It escapes me, but into the forecourt off the turnover. Rhema defense forcing several turnovers already. Gregorch with a hand in his face, in and out. Denham over the back. Rhema has scored over 40 or over 80 points in all but 4 games this year. So you know what your benchmark is if you're Trinity, and sometimes that can put pressure on a team. Aaron Steeman going to the bucket. Of course, Trinity's no slouch. They average 96 points per ball game in their victories. And they're still a good scoring team even when they lose, averaging over 80. They are the champions of the NIAC, winning by 16 in the final game, 13-1 in the conference play this year. Aaron Steeman, 80% free throw shooter. Big reason why. 18.9 points per ball game. A double-double threat, shoots 50% from the field. 2.5 assists as well. He shares the basketball. Got to convert, though. Got 1 out of 2. A few layups, missed free throws. These are the things that start to add up. Gregorch into the forecourt. Rhema with the basketball, leading by 11. Approaching the midway point of the first period. That's going to be an offensive foul away from the shot by Delay. Foul called on Jaron Walker, who's come into the game. Into the forecourt, Aaron Steeman. Erdahl left open, fakes, goes around Doku, lays it up and in. Trinity cutting it to single digits here. Doku, guarded by Parker Steeman. Bounce pass to Delay. Turnaround jumper. Can't get the roll. Aaron Steeman the rebound. Here comes Trinity trying to string some points together. Harris, yes, for 3. Corey Harris, a 40% three-point shooter, stepping in the one there. Past the midway point here in the first period, and the lead cut to 6. Gregorch. Here's Walker. Walker, couple of fakes. Can't find the room. Out to Bernot. Back to Walker, now 5 to shoot. And traveling is the call. Good post defense. Aaron Steeman doing work underneath, forcing that turnover. Sub for Rhema, Aaron Hayes, the senior. Harry Shockley. What a job he's done this year with Rhema. Always a good program, but this year especially, he's got his team to believe. Alley-oop! Harris to Aaron Steeman. Trinity on a run. And the lead is 4. Jordan Noel on the opposite side. 3-time Conference Coach of the Year. 3 ball for Hayes. Can't get it to go. Erdahl, 3-on-2. Erdahl, spinning, shooting, scoring. Trinity, who trailed by 13. It was 26-13. A 13-2 run by the Lions. Timeout. Rhema will step aside. Chris Sheeman welcoming you back in slow motion, apparently, to Joplin. It's been a long week. Leave me alone. 28-26, 13-2 run by Trinity. Let's see what Rhema can do out of the timeout. What adjustments Coach Shockley has made. Doku. Ball swung to Delay up top. Delay using his body. Are they going to count it? They will. Big bucket for the Eagles as Trinity trying to tie it up. Now the lead back to 4. Jermaine Brown checking in for the Eagles. And Chris Delay, 72% free throw shooter. Completes the old school three-point play. Lead back to 5. That ends a 13-2 run for the Lions. Harris over to Erdahl. Couple of cutters. Shockley swings it out. Harris steps up top. Fires the 3. No. Delay collects the rebound. Doku taking it baseline. Man defense for both teams throughout. That ball deflected. Good defense for the Lions. Erdahl got it out to Harris, who leaves it for Erdahl. Let me collect my thoughts here. It was Aaron Steeman with the steal. Harris the assist. Erdahl the bucket. Brown threw it away. Good defense for Harris there. Harris swings it over. Erdahl drives in. The jump stop, counted in the foul. Trinity a point away from evening up the championship. Both teams are in the bonus with 7 team fouls now. It's the second on Doku. Bruno Adenahum coming in for Rhema. Josh Bauska in for the first time from the great Northwest. Washington State. Tied at 31 as the three-point play complete. Rhema led 26-13 at one point. And now it's another steal. How about Aaron Steeman? Interior defense. Now he'll take a long 3. can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Parker, though. Aaron driving on the baseline to reverse. That was so good. I don't know how he got that. 2 defenders around him. Inside 7 to play. Trinity with their first lead. Gregor, he had the hot hand early. Can't get that one, though. Erdahl the rebound. Aaron Steeman steamrolling to the bucket, and he's fouled. A late whistle. That's 3 on Adenaham, who just checked back into the game. So a big foul there. Aaron Steeman, 80% at the line. Again, misses the first one. So Jermaine Brown back in for Rhema. Aaron Hayes, the senior, back out there as well, as Adenaham picked up his third. Trinity leads by 3. Zach Steeman coming in. Another big body for the Lions. Brown into the forecourt. Erdahl stays with them. Doku up top. Doku driving on Bauska. Step back. No. Rebound controlled by Shockley. Shockley. Oh boy. Offensive player fell down over on the far side. Might have been a wet spot. Bauska had trouble. On the run. Counted in the foul for Hayes. Rhema a point away from tying it up. Hayes, 56% free throw shooter. Rims it in. We're tied again, 34 apiece. Rhema took the early lead. Trinity came back, briefly led by 3. And at 6 minutes left to go, another steal for the Eagles. It's Brown coming up with a steal. Jermaine Brown had 28 during the regular season. Here's a 3. Hayes got it to go. And the Eagles faithful come alive. Erdahl into the forecourt now. Erdahl goes behind the back. Nothing but defenders in his way. Doku fouled. Got it to go. Dallas Doku. That's a man shot right there, folks. Tanner Gregorch checks back in. Trinity's going to call timeout. After that, Jamal Williams will be into the game. We will step aside here and come right back. .527 left to go in the opening half. Folks who are out there, we're one person away from topping our biggest audience, which was the women's final right now. So text somebody, call somebody, email somebody. Let's get the most views here right now. Dallas Doku at the free throw line. Both teams are in the bonus, by the way. Doku trying to complete a three-point play. He cannot. Aaron Steeman, the rebound. Jamal Williams, Aaron Steeman, Parker Steeman, Zach Steeman, all on the court with Bauska. That's the 5 for Trinity. Here's Aaron with the jumper. It's a three-pointer, they say. Trinity cuts it to 2. I know the scoreboard's a little confusing with Trinity in the blue. Just go with it, folks. Here's a 3 by Hayes. Second in the last couple of minutes. Aaron Hayes with 6 off the bench. 4:40 to go in the first half. Jamal Williams trying to draw contact. Delay out on the run. Scoops it up. Got it to go. And the foul. The Eagles with a run of their own here, pushing the lead back out to 7. Corey Harris returns for Trinity. Zach Steeman to the bench. For Rhema out on the court, the 5 is DeLay and Gregorch, Doku, Hayes, and Brown. DeLay, 72% free throw shooter. Able to get it to rim in. Rhema, who has led by as many as 13, takes an 8-point advantage. All right, so Trinity took the first punch, punched back, taking another punch. Let's see how they hit back here. Aaron Steeman thought about it, steps into it, in and out. Tip for the rebound, same team, but it comes to Doku. Looking for the cutter, delay, and he traveled before the contact. I like that call. Sometimes the officials will look at the contact and go with that. Always better to give a player a turnover rather than a personal foul if you can help it. That's good officiating here in the championship game. Corey Harris will inbound. Going quickly, Jamal Williams. Aaron Steeman swings it over in the corner. Parker for 3, got it. Parker 32% from downtown on the season. 45-40, we expected a lot of offense and we're getting it. Gregorch guarded by Harris. The bounce pass to Doku. Doku draws another foul. Dallas Doku. 15 points per ball game. 51% shooter from the field. 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 22 steals. Frisco Erdahl coming back into the game for Trinity. You guys listen to me. We now have the most live views of any game in the tournament. Glad y'all are hanging out with me. It's been a fun one. Rhema, the Eagles by 7 right now. Harris the bounce pass. Aaron Steeman on the elbow. Aaron driving on Doku and traveled with the basketball. Good defense by Doku. Doku's one of those players. This is my 4th year doing this that I remember from way back when he was but a freshman. He's been a stud all 4 years for Rhema. Gregorch from left of the lane, can't get it to go. Tip for the rebound. Coming up with it was Hayes. Throwing it up, delay, got it off the glass. Rhema by 9, and almost a steal. Jamal Williams stays with it, though, drives to the bucket, scores, and he's fouled. This is ridiculous, this game. Jamal Williams, 55% free throw shooter. Good stat line for him, about 17 per ball game. 49% shooter, over 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and leading the ACCA with 3.2 steals per game. Completes the old school three-point play here. Eagles by 6. Brown looking underneath for Doku. Swings it back out. Hayes, same spot. Not that time, but guess who? Brown in midair puts it back up. Rhema's broke 50 with 2:12 to go in the half. Erdahl carried the basketball, and the ball will go back to the Eagles. It's Brown. Guarded by Williams. Gregerch had the hot hand early for those of you just joining us. But Hayes has the hot hand right now for Rhema as the Eagles push the lead out to 10. Inside 2 minutes to go, 1:44 left in the opening half. Rhema, glad to be with you here in Joplin. Erdahl, Harris the bounce pass. And they're going to get Doku on a foul. You can't believe it. If you're just joining us, Rhema got 8 quick points for Gregerch. They led 26-13 at one point. Trinity used a 13-2 run to tie it up, briefly led by 3, and now Rhema's back up by 10. That's the cliff notes of what you missed. Aaron Steeman 2 for 4 from the free throw stripe here today, but normally almost automatic at 80% during the season. First one up and in. Shockley back out there for Trinity. Coming on, Trevor Delano for the first time for the Eagles. Both teams in the double bonus. Both free throws are good. Jermaine Brown into the forecourt, guarded by Shockley, looking for delay. Jamal Williams won't get credit with a steal there, but does force a turnover. Remember, I mentioned he leads the ACCA in steals. Erdahl, correction, that's Aaron Steeman to the bucket. Offensive foul is called as he was driving on Delano. Extended. 1:10 to go. It's Eagles basketball. Coming up at halftime, folks, we'll take a 15-minute break. You can flip around the ESPNs. I know there's a lot of college basketball going on today, so take a break from this one. Leave it on your computer or on your TV. When you hear my voice again, you know to come back. The reverse, nicely done by Bauska. And the lead down to 6. Closing the half strong. Important for winning teams. Trinity fighting their way back here. Inside 30 seconds left to go. 12 on the shot clock. Gregerch out near midcourt. 8 on the shot clock. Gregerch with 5. Here's Delay floating it up with 3. It's good. Shockley with 7. Williams with 4. The pump, no. Delano trying for the rebound. And that is how the first half, a frenetic first half, comes to an end. Rhema puts 55 on the scoreboard. They lead the championship by 8. We will step aside for 15 minutes. We'll come back, give you the first half numbers and second half play-by-play. You're watching the 2017 ACCA National Basketball Championship game from Joplin. Don't go too far. Just about a minute left to go here until the start of the second half. Chris Sheeman welcoming you back to the 2017 ACCA Basketball Championship game. How about the shooting in the first half? 55-47, the 1 seed over the 3 seed. Eagles of Rhema with the lead. Both teams over 60% shooting. Rhema shoots 61%. Trinity right at 60%. 4 players in double figures. It's leading the way for Trinity. Aaron Steeman, 18 points on 6 of 10 shooting. Erdahl's got 9, and Harris has 6. Couple of 3-pointers for him. 3 players in double figures for Rhema. Gregerch, 15 points on 6 of 12. DeLay, 14 points on 6 of 8. And Hayes off the bench with 11 points. The rebounding pretty close, 13-12 in favor of Trinity. Trinity, a few more turnovers has led to a few more shots for Rhema. And folks, that's really the only big difference. Both teams 6 of 8 from the free throw stripe. Both teams have hit 5 free throws as Trinity gets the second half scoring going. But a pretty well played first half. Trinity, 10 assists on 18 made buckets. Rhema, half of their buckets were assisted on, 11 of 22. Here's Doku with the answer. Both teams 1 for 1 here in the early going of this final 20. Aaron Steeman in the corner. Drives to the bucket, floats it up short. Gregerch the rebound. Gregerch cherry picking down there is DeLay, but could not get it to go. Out on the run now, Erdahl. No foul called. Gregerch for 3, can't get it to go. And a foul underneath. I believe it's going to go on Trinity and Tash Williams. Tash picking up his first. It's the first team foul. Here's Bruneau for 3. Yes. Rhema out to an 11-point lead. Their biggest was 13, 26-13 in the first half. Aaron Steeman keeping his team alive. 60-51 now. Trinity trails by 9. DeLay over on the right, drives in, steps left, and the jumper off the mark. The ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the Eagles. And Perry Shockley wants an early timeout. We'll step aside 2 minutes into the second half, 9-point ball game. Folks, if you want a copy of this game, you can make a DVD. I do sell DVDs, by the way, if you don't want to make one. Just send me an email and tell me you want a DVD. It's $20 plus shipping. Figured $6.95 for a download. You can download it and make a DVD if you want. How about the alley-oop out of the timeout? Harris to Jamal Williams, but it's short. Gregerch pull up. In and out and back in. Rhema back up 11. Erdahl. Tash Williams traveled. Stick around, folks. After the game, post-game festivities, we will do the trophy presentation. All the players will get their medals That's coming up. Who will it be? Right now the Eagles have the advantage. Gregorch on the baseline. Gregorch, good defense by Erdahl. Gets it out to Doku for three. And this is the biggest lead of the ball game. Rhema by 14. And it's an illegal screen on Aaron Steeman turning the ball over. .58 left to go. Second foul on Trinity. This is Doku. On the left, Gregorch gets a screen, steps into a jumper, and that is an air ball. Jamal Williams in transition. Williams coast to coast, gets it to roll. That's a big bucket for Trinity there. They needed that one. In transition, delay, pull up in the lane. High arcing shot, no good. Tip for the rebound. Jamal Williams has it, and he's fouled. Well, Rachel Noel, who I think might be here, I don't know if she's here or if she's watching me, says there's some Lion fans up in the Pacific Northwest, Oregon, watching. So hi to those folks. I need to get up there. From what people have told me, it's just a beautiful part of the country, and I'm a huge outdoors nut. Love hiking and camping, and I need to get up there. So yes, Rachel, you can get a shout out. They're going to call it jump ball. They will. Possession arrow will keep it on this side of the court, though. Rachel, by the way, congrats to her team on a job well done here in the tournament. Her husband right now trying to rally his team. He's a pretty stoic guy, that Jordan Noel. Driving in, Aaron Steeman, couple of fakes. Too strong off the glass, though. And the rebound pulled down by Gregorch. That's a throwaway, Jamal Williams, but he was towing the line there, had to get rid of it. So the steal, but immediate turnover. Jordan Noel, very zen-like, very Phil Jackson-like. Gregorch, offensive foul is called, taking the charge, the big guy, Tash Williams. If I'm a referee, no way I'm believing anybody's going to knock over that guy. Zach Steeman, 6'6" from Billings, Montana. Trinity turns it right back over now. It's a steal. Gregorch. Bernot for three. Short. Skying is Hayes, and Hayes is fouled. Well, Trinity's had some opportunities here. And now Rhema will go to the line, a chance to push it back to match their biggest lead of the day. Hayes has played well off the bench here today. In and out, right back in on the free throw. Parker Steeman coming into the game for Trinity. Tash Williams will come out. 3 team fouls on Trinity, 2 on Rhema, 15:38 left to go in the ball game. Hayes, yes again. 14-point game. Harris into the forecourt. Like to see him look for his shot a little bit more. Good shooter. Had a couple of three-pointers in the first half. Aaron Steeman doubled up, and jump ball is called. The ball's going back to the Eagles. It's been a long time for Rhema. 2005 was their last ACCA championship. The last time they were in this final game was 2013. They made it 3 straight years, had a Buffalo Bills kind of a run where they went 3 straight years and lost 3 straight years. Turnaround jumper, delay, no good. Here's the rebound and run out by Aaron Steeman to Jamal Williams. And he was kind of in between a dunk and a layup. Probably should have laid it up. Luckily, though, for Trinity, it's deflected. Jermaine Brown back in for Rhema. Chris DeLay sits down. 14:57 left to go. Trinity with a fresh 30. Jamal Williams strong to the bucket, but traveled with the basketball. That's the right call there. Here comes Rhema. That's Brown. Adenahum. Hayes spinning, poked away by Williams. Another steal, 2-on-1. Williams, too strong. Harris is underneath. He'll back it out and then throw it away. My goodness, it's been sloppy for Trinity in the last couple of minutes. Well, Shockley's back in there. We didn't see much from him in the first half offensively, but he's a guy who can get it going. Gregorich to inbound. Adenahum gets it back to him. Here's Brown. Adenahum. Brown driving in. Lost his footing, able to get it to Hayes, out to Berneau for three. Trinity needs a bucket badly right here. Rhema starting to pull away. Parker Steeman, couple of fakes, and he gets it. That ends a long scoring drought for the Lions. Trinity from Ellendale, North Dakota, 16-12 overall record, defeating Faith and Welch in the first two rounds. The 3 seed taking on Rhema out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, the Tulsa area. They come in 16-6, defeating Kansas Christian in the first round by 12 and Ozark in a wild game by 9. Timeout Trinity. We will step aside. 13:37 left to go. It's the Eagles in control by 15 here in the championship. Trinity with the basketball, some work to do. The 3 seed trying to come back to win the championship. Rhema trying to continue their dominating performance. Chris Sheeman, glad to be back with you here in Joplin. Aaron Steeman was stripped, and now players Steeman and Gregorich getting tied up. Jump ball possession arrow will keep it on this end of the floor. It will be Shockley to inbound. Wet spot on the court, so they will clean that up. So there will be 15 on the shot clock. Again, Shockley to inbound as they get the court nice and clean. Erdahl, guarded by Brown, gets a screen. He's open. 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Hayes the rebound. Here's Brown. Gregerch, the give and go with Brown. And Brown lays it up and in. Parker Steeman. Over to Shockley. Shockley left open. Yes! That's what I've been waiting for from Shockley. A little aggressive offense for him. First bucket. Brown cut off. Hayes will back it out. And an accidental bump there for Murdahl. Looking inbound, Gregerch, able to get it to Brown. Guarded by Harris. Past 12 and a half left to go in the championship game. Gregerch. Here's Hayes spinning around the defender. Parker Steeman and scoring. Right back down comes Trinity. To the bucket, no. On the shot from Erdahl, but he's fouled and will go to the line. Frisco Erdahl, 71% free throw shooter. So far today, he's 1 for 1. Make it 1 for 2 as he missed that one. Jerron Walker coming in, the freshman for the Eagles. And Adenham's going to get a breather. Erdahl connects. The lead grows, or is cut, I should say. Hit the wrong button there, folks. Sorry about that. 15-point ball game. Brown stripped. Walker stays with it, trapped in the corner. Able to get it back to Brown, though, on the wing. Brown, Gregerch, back to Brown. 5 to shoot for the Eagles. Hayes with 2. It's poked away. A steal by Harris. Eagles get back on defense. Erdahl, Parker Steeman, left of the lane, into the lane, draws the foul. Number 5, Parker Steeman, shooting 2. Parker, 69% free throw shooter during the regular season. Money on the first one. Checking back in, Chris DeLay for Rhema. Good on both. The lead is 13 for the Eagles here in the championship game. 11:30 left to go. Chris Sheeman, glad to be with you here in Joplin. Brown intended for Bruneau. Lost it, able to get it back though. His pass knocked out of bounds off of Harris. Gregerch to inbound it. Into the forecourt comes Brown. Brown ball deflected. Gregerch comes up with it. 4 to shoot. And Trinity bails him out. A foul with 3 on the shot clock. Five team fouls on Trinity, 4 on Rhema. At the 11-minute mark, we're going to get a travel on DeLay. Timeout by Rhema. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. So far, Tim's the only one who's been tweeting using the hashtag ACCA Sports, and Tim, you make a good point. Rhema right now, you don't want to get complacent. Now's the time to go for the kill. Perry Shockley calls timeout as his team got a little sloppy there. Trinity trying to come on back, down by 13. They briefly led by 3 in the first half. That time, the 3-ball no good off the quick shot by Shockley. Gregorch underneath, laying it up and in, Walker. So the Eagles are in control. The only thing is, Trinity, they can score quick. Aaron Steeman, though, yet another turnover for Trinity. And the ball will go back to Rhema. Trinity came into this tournament hot. They suffered a regional defeat in the NCCAA, but prior to that, they won 13 of 14. Right now, they're on offense. Parker Steeman can't get it to go. Here comes DeLay. Bruneau for 3. Count it. The Eagles can feel it now. Past the halfway point in the second half, they're in control. Shockley a miss. Rhema getting out on the run again. Here's DeLay. They had a 4-on-2. Walker underneath Doku cuts in, and he's fouled. Team foul number 6 on Trinity.
23, Dallas Doku, shooting 2.
Tommy on Twitter said these refs pain me. You should have watched the last game. This is a complete 180 from that, believe me. Hi to Chad as well, another Eagles fan checking in. Dallas Doku trying to salvage the trip. Couple of subs in for Trinity. We'll tell you about their 5 as Rhema goes up 19. So it's Frisco Erdahl on the court. Parker Steeman, Shockley, Tash Williams, and Bauska. Bauska lays it off the glass and in. So Jordan Noel trying to get some offense. New signs of life, bringing in a bunch of new players. 5 for Rhema. It's Bruneau and DeLay, also Walker. The man with the ball is Doku rising, and Gregorch as Doku hits the jumper. Lead back to 19. Trinity trying to go quickly. Walker takes it right back. Inside 9 minutes to go here in the championship. Rhema in control. Doku. Gregorch. Over in the corner, that's DeLay. DeLay around the defense, laid it up short. Put back by Walker is good. And Trinity is going to call for time. All Rhema here in the championship as they are pulling away. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. The Rhema Eagles trying to win their first championship in the ACCA in 12 years. Right now, Trinity with the basketball. Shot and missed by Tash Williams. Full court, the ball goes to Walker. He had it poked away. Delay comes up with it. Over to Bruneau. And Rhema content to run some clock here. The athleticism for Rhema is starting to wear down Trinity here in this second half. Gregorch with 4 underneath Doku. Extra pass, and it's going to be a shot clock violation, or did they call a foul? Boy, Parker Steeman took a big hit. He's okay. And it looks like the foul will go on Rhema. That's team foul number 7. No, they called it on Trinity. They originally said foul was on White. Obviously, they meant Trinity, so Walker at the free throw stripe. Missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Tash Williams had it poked away, and then he got held. That will be 5 now on Rhema. Letting it roll. Jamal Williams picks it up over near us. Williams into the forecourt. Williams, ball deflected. Bauska had trouble with it. It's a steal by Gregorch and Doku. Dallas Doku. Gregorch just inside that backcourt line. Doku. Top of the key, Gregorch to the bucket. Yes, and the foul. Team foul number 8 on Trinity. Gregorch will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Tash Williams out, Aaron Steeman back in. Another wet spot out on the court, so they'll clean that up. Gregorch, 78% free throw shooter. Missed that one. 17 for Gregorch here in the ball game. The lead is 23 for Rhema. Driving, basically unimpeded, Erdahl for 2. 7 minutes left to go here in the championship game. Good ball movement by Rhema, skying it off the glass. Delay. Shockley into the forecourt from way downtown. And that is not going to help things. Eagles facing a full court press from the Lions here now. Delay into the forecourt, and it's poked away. Good defense. Jamal Williams, the steal. Williams flies and scores. Rhema, another steal. Jamal Williams behind the back to Erdahl. Can't get the layup. How many have Trinity missed today? Doku in the forecourt. Gregorch guarded by Shockley. Doku doubled up. Delay gets it to Gregorch to the bucket. Had his pocket picked but Erdahl deflects it out of bounds.
Checking in for Trinity, number 2, Corey Harris.
Josh tweeting at me, Rhema's too quick for Trinity. Both of these teams like to get up and down, but so far, that point being made on the scoreboard. Mentioned earlier, Rhema, so much athleticism at all positions. 1 on the shot clock as that is deflected out of bounds. You might have heard the buzzer go off, but there is still 1 second. Rhema will have to hoist here. And it looks like Perry Shockley's going to call a quick timeout and set up a play with 1 on the shot clock. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. 5:48 left to go in the championship, 88-67. Eagles have been in control here for most of this second half. And really, all but a couple of minutes have led this game. Well, Gregerch tried with 1 on the shot clock to make something happen. It did not work. Trinity will get the basketball back here. Williams letting it roll again, saving every precious second he can. Jamal Williams to the bucket, it's underneath, and a big hit. Aaron Steeman took a shot. That's going to be the 6th team foul on Rhema. Skying the inbound. Steeman can't get it to go. Deflected out by Delay, so we'll stay on this end. Jermaine Brown coming into the ball game for the Eagles. Chris Delay will sit down. Harris. Ball deflected. Shockley came up with it. Back to Harris in the corner. Jamal Williams driving in, scoops it up, no, but he's fouled. That's the 7th on Rhema. Both teams will be in the bonus. Over this final 5:25. First free throw up and good. Jamal Williams, 55% free throw shooter. Needs them both here. Gets them both. So the lead under 20 now. Still time for Trinity, but they got to play flawless going forward. Rhema able to break the press. Doku. Out near midcourt, it's Gregerch. Gregerch getting it. Bruno in the corner, and he threw it away. So there's a good defensive play as Trinity forces a turnover. Delay right back in. Bruno will sit down. Driving strong to the bucket. Jamal Williams. Delay came up with the steal, and now a foul called I believe it's going to be on Trinity. Both teams are in the bonus, so they'll go take a walk to the other end of the court and shoot some free throws. Rachel Noel wants a shout out for, I believe it's Shannon Norick. He's watching up in Bismarck. So another shout out. Coming out, Bauska. We'll set the lineups next time we can. Chris DeLay fronted at a 1-and-1 is no good. Rebound by Shockley. He looks to push. So Shockley, strong move to the bucket. Another layup Trinity can't get. Gregorch into the forecourts for Trinity. Aaron Steeman with Shockley and Harris. Jamal Williams, who fouls Doku. I believe Erdahl is the fifth player for Rhema out on the court. Doku fronted at a 1, well, he said he's shooting 2. That's right, because Trinity now has 10 team fouls, so double bonus. Doku on the court. Adenahum checks back in. Doku gets 1 out of 2. Brown, Gregorch, and DeLay. It'd be interesting as we get late. Perry Shockley may bring in some of the seniors. Doku obviously will play the bulk of the minutes. We'll see if Bruneau comes back out. Hayes has played well. There's a 3 for Trinity. 17-point game. Doku drawing yet another foul, and he'll go to the line. If Rhema is able to hang on here, Bruneau a senior, Doku a senior, Hayes a senior, and I believe that's everybody. Hi to Nicholas, who mentioned this one's for Dallas Doku. Yeah, like I mentioned in the first half, this is the 4th year I've done this tournament, so these seniors who have played all 4 years I've gotten to see a lot of, and Dallas Doku, I remember him being a stud in his first year, and even more so now, although he misses those 2 free throws. 4:09 away from the end of this one. Rhema trying to hang on. They have been in control for most of the championship game. Gregorch. Doku driving and scoring. 91 on the board for Rhema. Strong move by Shockley. Another shot at the bucket missed by Trinity. That's the tough thing for Trinity. Oh, all alone is Brown. And Jordan Noel calls for time. The Trinity faithful come alive here in Joplin. The Eagles looking for their first title in 12 years. They're on their way. We'll be right back. Well, especially if Rhema's able to hold on. Some of you Eagles fans might want a copy of this one to remember. I knew, and thank you, Tim, for mentioning this on Twitter, I knew Rhema was briefly a member of the USCAA, which is a collegiate organization of around 90 or so, maybe 100 members. They won that championship 10 years ago. The ladies won this tournament in 2011. Rhema was in this final in 2013, 2012, and 2011. So Rhema seeking their first overall championship since 2007 when they won the USC AA title and their first ACCA championship, as I mentioned, since 2005. Shockley won his first year as a coach in 2001. Perry Shockley coached the girls as well. They also won in 03 and 05, so the odd number years good to Rhema at the turn of the century. Anton Vesey has come in, so Jordan Noel going deep into his bench. Cooper Knopfzeiger also out there for the first time. And Vesey gets 1, so the lead is 20. Here's DeLay underneath, laying it up and in is Brown. Rhema 5 away from the century mark as they're rolling in the championship. Erdahl in transition for 2. Gregorch content to run some clock here. Rhema with 2:17 left to go. Looking for their first ACCA title in 12 years. Delay. Gregorch. Ball deflected. Turnaround jumper no good. Here comes Shockley. His pass thrown away. Brown with the steal. Delay. That's going to go through Adenaham. A bit sloppy there for Rhema, as Gregorch was shaken up, but he's okay. A little elbow burn on the floor there. Erdahl, 3. Aaron Stemmen. Aaron Steeman not quitting on this one. The lead is 17 though. Nearing 1.5 to go. It's another steal. Knopfzeiger comes up with it for Trinity. Aaron Steeman into the forecourt, pulls up for 3. Got another one. Oh. Timeout for some subs. Parker Steeman coming back in. Josh Bauska also coming into the ball game. Frisco Erdahl, a senior. Aaron Steeman, a senior, will leave the court for the final time. Shockley, another senior, will leave as well. So the 3 seniors for Trinity have come out of the ball game with 1:24 left to go. A timeout by Trinity. We will step aside. Perry Shockley has some new players in. Dakota Mitchell, the freshman from Lubbock, Texas. How about the first half for Aaron Hayes? He returns to the court for Rhema. They're 1:24 away from wrapping up their first championship in a dozen years here in the ACCA. Gregorch with 1:12 left to go. Content to dribble around Adenaham. 10 to shoot now for the Eagles. Adenaham to the bucket, turning and spinning over Zach Steeman. He scores. 97 for Rhema in the championship game. Vesey for 3. No good. Parker Steeman saves it, but to Gregorch. 42 seconds left to go. Perry Shockley wants to call another timeout. I think he's going to get his seniors or some other players into the game. Another full timeout. We're going to keep it here. I got a Perry Shockley story for you Rhema fans. Talking to him before the game yesterday. Earlier during one of the games in the tournament, put up a picture of the cat, my girlfriend's cat, who, when my girlfriend puts the games on TV, while I'm talking, the cat recognizes my voice and will start watching the game thinking that I'm there, or I don't know what cats think. But anyways, Perry Shockley saw that little goof that I did when I put the picture up of the cat watching one of the games. And he said, I wish I had time to send a picture of my dog because I don't like cats. I like dogs. I would have loved to have seen that. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. I tried to reach out to some Rhema folks who probably didn't know what I was talking about. Tanner Myers is in. Caleb Richards is out there. Trevor Delano. Dakota Mitchell. Ivan Hilliard also out there to dribble out the championship. Don't forget, Rhema fans, stick around. Post-game festivities coming. Mitchell, corner three. Myers, no good. Rebound by Zach Steeman. Full court, Vesey. Vesey flips it up, no. Offensive rebound, Bauska got it to go. 8.1 seconds. Rhema going to get some more players in. Why not? Here's A.J. Jenkins coming into the ball game. Also, Stafford Narin into the ball game. And Zach Martinez is in. So the Eagles will inbound. Stay awake on me. And for the first time in 12 years, the Eagles of Rhema are the champions of the ACCA. Rhema wins 97-83. The fourth championship in the ACCA for Perry Shockley. And the team from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, takes it home. 14-point victory for the top seed as they conclude their season at 17-6. Give a shout out to the Lions. Hard-fought game. Shout out to their seniors, Jaden Shockley, Aaron Steeman, Frisco Erdahl. Good luck to those gentlemen in the future. Also a shout out to all the Rhema Eagles. Bruno, the senior. Aaron Hayes is senior. Dallas Doku, a senior. Those gentlemen go out winners. We will step aside when we come back. The trophy presentation. Don't go too far.
It's been a great week of basketball here in Johnson, Missouri. We would like to present the runner-up national championship trophy to the Lions of Trinity Bible College. Congratulations. Been a few years for Rhema Bible College, but they're the 2017 national champions of ACCA. Congratulations. guys, when I call your name, come on up. Have Coach Barry Shockley give you your national championship medal. Number 4, Dakota Mitchell. Number 11, Jermaine Brown. Number 13, Jonathan Bruneau. Number 15, Tanner Vergurich. Number 21, Chris Gillet. Number 22, Tanner Myers. Number 23, Dallas Doku. Number 24, Ivan Hilliard. Number 30, Zach Martinez. Number 32, Aaron Hayes. Number 33, Kelly Ivanaya. Number 34, Jaron Walker. Number 35, Eris A.J. Jenkins. Number 42, Caleb Richards. Number 44, Stafford Nairn. Number 54, Trevor Delano. And Coach Shockley, how many you got left there? 1? We got 1 medal left. We'll have to order you some more. Give it to your assistant, Coach Shockley. One more award, tournament's most valuable player. As voted on by the coaches that were here, goes to number 15, Tanner Vergurich. Okay, guys.
As you look at the Rhema Eagles, the 2017 ACCA National Champions, folks, that's going to wrap it for us here in Joplin. 97-83 for the first time in 12 years. It's the Eagles at the top of the ACCA. Can't thank everybody for watching all tournament long. Really appreciate it. I'm going to go rest my voice now. For one last time, my name's Chris Sheeman. Congratulations to the Eagles. Rhema wins the 2017 ACCA Basketball Championship. So long, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy March.